Hi everyone, this is Donny Lowy from Closeoutexplosion.com, a wholesale business in New York. Today I'd like to give you some wholesale business sales strategies that you can use to sell more wholesale and closeout products. These strategies can be used by wholesalers, by retailers. So here we go. I hope you enjoy these strategies. Strategy number one, it's very important to describe the product properly. Many times I've seen people selling products online and they're just not describing the product the way that their customers would search for that product. For example, let's say you were selling these really fancy dresses. You could call them fancy brand name dresses and you would be technically accurate. But if they are social dresses, you should describe them as social brand name dresses because that's the type of dress that they are. If they are evening dresses, describe them as evening dresses. If they are mother of the bride dresses, then describe them that way. If they're bridesmaid dresses, meaning the more specific you could be, the more descriptive you are, then the more the customers will know what it is that they're buying, and the more inclined they will be, and the more motivated they will be to buy that dress if that's what they're looking for. Number two, you should have some really nice pictures. Now, while pictures are really nice, I believe video has overtaken pictures. It's a much better, in my opinion, a much better marketing tool because they can see all different angles. They see it in a way as if they were really there in person. They'll know that you're not just showing them a stock picture that you got from a manufacturer or from the brand, but you're showing them the actual item that you have for sale. And as far as places to sell, I always recommend have your own website. If it's expensive for you to develop a website or you don't want to hire someone, you can use a blog. Blogger.com allows you to set up free blogs. It's very easy to take a picture, upload the pictures onto the blog. You could change the description anytime you want. You can edit posts. You can have new posts published on your website. You don't need anyone with any sophisticated level of web design experience. You could do it yourself. Now, of course, if you want to have a very fancy website, there are services available. I'm not sure that they are necessary. And of course, you would only know that depending on the level of sophistication that your business has and what it is that you're going to be selling. I also recommend that especially if you're doing retail, you should consider websites like eBay. Also, you can sell your merchandise through Amazon.com. You're going to reach a lot more people. You might get a slightly lower price than if you sell it through your own website because of the competition, but at the same time, eBay and Amazon are going to give you a tremendous amount of exposure that you might not be able to get on your own. The difference is if you have your own website, you'll have to advertise your website. If you sell the merchandise through Amazon or through eBay, in effect, they'll be doing the advertising for you. Now, if you're going to be advertising your own website, you can use Google AdWords. You could basically set up classified ads and have the ads shown only when people search for specific keywords. So if you're selling brand name dresses, you use Google AdWords, set up an ad for the keyword, let's say brand name designer dresses, and every time someone searches using that term, there's a chance that your ad could be shown. Now, the more you bid for your ad, the better of a chance it is that the ad will be shown, and the higher it will be in the rankings. Another thing that I recommend, I do this with my own business, is have an email list of your customers. This way, when you have a new product, you could send them an email, let them know about the new product. If you have any sales, any special offers, you'll be able to get them to pay attention to what it is that you're selling. And you could also invite them to visit your website. If you have an actual store or a warehouse, you can also send them out an email to bring them to your warehouse or to your store. And I definitely recommend whether you use a blog or your own website, be very descriptive. This is also true if you are posting items on eBay. The more descriptive you are, then the better a chance there is that your item will be found through the search engines. And even on eBay, the more keywords you use, it'll help your item show up higher in the rankings as compared to an item which is equal in every way to your item, and a post that's equal in every way to your item. But if your post has more keywords and more of a description which entices buyers, that'll help your lot to be situated higher than other lots. And of course, that's not a guarantee, but my general understanding of SEO is that the more descriptive you are, the more keywords you have, the more of a informative post it is, the more pictures or more videos, then the higher it'll appear in the search engine rankings. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please definitely let me know. You can visit my warehouse, and my website is Closeoutexplosion.com. Have a great day.